We begin June with Mercury entering Cancer on the first day of the month, and the challenge of this placement of our minds and our communication in the sign of Cancer is learning how to honor our emotional truth without allowing fear or defensiveness or past experiences to distort our reality. One of the key phrases here is feelings aren't facts. They can inform us of material that we're holding in our psychology, in our personality, in our subconscious, but it doesn't always paint a clear picture of what reality is just because we're feeling a certain way. And while we need to honor our feelings, we need to also be checking in with, is this really what's happening? Is this really reality, or am I triggered by something in my historical memory bank that needs my empathy and emotional intelligence and compassion right now? June 11th, the moon is going to be in Aries, and that happens every month. It's not a new thing, but it's going to conjunct Chiron at the anaretic degree of Aries, so the very last degree before Chiron shifts. So we're feeling deeply this precipice of healing. When the moon conjuncts Chiron, it creates this super powered planet, this super powered energy just for that moment on June 11th, and it can be quite intense. So we're feeling deeply this precipice of healing. When the moon conjuncts Chiron, it creates this super powered planet, this super powered energy just for that moment on June 11th. Healing right now is really coming through a lot of rock bottom difficulty, conflict, and crisis. The crisis is the breakthrough. So, it takes effort to conduct ourselves with integrity, with compassion, with kindness, to be gentle, and to not project our deeper psychological matters onto the world around us, onto our friends and family and loved ones. But that is the work of the conscious being. This is not an easy time, but it's no time to give up. Be a contender in the game of life. A month that's really asking us to confront illusion and to confront despair, and without surrendering into either, to hold ourselves proud and to be human and to be on this planet right now, and to just simply do our best and show up. So it's not the time to shut down. Just because you're having a hard time doesn't mean that life's not worth it. Oftentimes, in my personal experience, those periods of deep breakdown were actually these profound breakthroughs that led me into another highly lucrative sometimes, or abundant, or fulfilling period of my life. Stay present, ask better questions, be adaptable, and consciously choose the future that you want to be creating.